Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be making a wig with this hair I got from Nadula Hair Company off AliExpress. They gave me 4 bundles of 26 inches and an 18-inch frontal. So to start off with my frontal, I plait it in 2 sections, so just to get all the hair out of the way, and yeah. Explore your mind, body, and soul. I want you to know you're out of this solar system, baby. And all the things you do to me, you do to me on the day. So to start off, I like to section the bottom part of the frontal first, and then I like to pluck it sideways. So because this is a straight frontal and I want it to lay flat on my head, I literally pluck out loads and loads of hair. Well, it looks like loads. Some parts it will look bald, but trust me, it's not bald. You'll see at the end, trust me. But yeah, I just keep plucking the partings first, and then I go to the front part of the hair, section that off, and I pluck it going backwards and forwards, if that makes sense. But you'll see what I'm doing. I'm just going to speed this up because it does take a long process. It usually takes me like an hour to do the whole frontal. So for me, the key is not to focus too much on the front part of the frontal, but really like the back part of the frontal, because that's where your hair will bulk up a bit more. So you'll definitely need to focus more right at the back. Peace. You brought me peace and love. Just a little disclaimer guys, this is how I personally make my wigs. I'm not a hairstylist, you can quite tell I'm not. So yeah, a few people have asked me how I make my wigs and how I, style them. So this is just a video on showing you how I do it. So basically I'm making this wig that you don't really need that much baby hairs, because gelling down baby hairs every day is literally not for me. I'm too lazy, so I'm focusing proper, like detailed on the front part of the frontal a bit more, so that way I don't really need that much baby hairs and stuff like that. You brought me peace. When I was puzzled, you just put me back together. You're so clever, I'm complete. You brought me peace, peace. You brought me peace and love, peace and love. So the top half of the frontal, I focus more at the back than at the front. I don't really do that much plucking at the front of the hairline. That's only because, like, if you see anyone's hairline, like the top of their hairline is more thicker than the sides. So yeah, I focus more at the back, so that way your frontal will definitely lay flatter if there's less hair at the top of your frontal. You used to call me on myself. So then I plait it up again to see how it looks in a plait, so that way I know how it looks if I put it on my head in cane rows. So yeah, I'm liking how it looks. It may look like bold to you, but literally when you put it on your head, it looks totally different, trust me, okay? And then I basically continue doing the same thing on the other half of the frontal, and Bob's your uncle.
So yeah, here I'm just showing you how much hair that I've plucked out. So the second step is now, after plucking, is bleaching the knots. So I'll list every product I use below. I literally can't remember. But what I do is I use a purple shampoo and I pull it in there with the bleach. So that way it tones down the kind of brassiness when you bleach sometimes. So that's a really good tip, guys. So I leave the bleach on for 30 minutes, around 35 minutes, and then I wash it off. There it is there. I'm just showing you how it is against my skin. So I am using a spandex dome cap by Mr. Durag. I put it on my little mannequin head. She's called Bold Leisha, by the way, guys. Hey, Bill. Okay, so this part I'm going to try to explain to you as best as I can. I'm not good with explaining stuff. Okay, so some people were complaining that their lace frontals don't fit near their ear, like ear to ear, if you know what I mean. Like it goes behind your ear. So what I do is I pull it forward. So you see that like band, that band thing, or whatever you call it. You pull it forward. So you pull it onto your mannequin head and then like pull it forward. Like look at the video, guys, and then I'll try and explain that way. So you basically pull your frontal forward. So that way you've got plenty of space to pull it on your head, and then after you can cut away some flappy parts if there's any flappy parts. But make sure you pull your frontal forward over the dome cap. So the only sewing you will see me do is sewing down the frontal and sewing down a track behind the frontal as well, which you'll see me do in like 2 minutes. I'm just getting a bit too happy. It's not even started yet. But yeah, that's the only sewing you will see me doing, and then I will glue down the tracks. So I sew down a track behind the frontal only because the glue dries white, and I made a mistake before to glue down a track behind the frontal, and all you can see is literally white glue. So yeah, and that way it just lays flatter also as well. I'm using this glue gun right here. This is from eBay. I got it years ago. It's a bit dirty, sorry guys. And I'm using these glue sticks as well. I'll list all the products down below and the link where I got them from. This part right here I'd say is basically the easiest. You just basically cut your wefts and just glue them across, just like this, literally just like that. And it's literally the easiest and the fastest also. So yeah, I'm just gonna skip all of this. And also, yeah, I straighten my wig as I go along also, so I get that nice slick look. So after I just part the hair in the middle because I wanted the middle parting, and I straighten that out. And what my camera didn't get also is that I put mousse at the top and then I left it overnight with a do-rag on, and this is how flat it looks. Look how flat it looks, guys, like it's flat, 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 flat. So to style it, I use makeup remover and just take off all that makeup off my bold hairline. I use Got2b to glue it down and, well, gel it down, and I just pop it on my head like so. DJ Merx. So I'm just showing you how the hair looks pulled back. I don't think I'm going to do any baby hairs for this unit, only because I don't think I need baby hairs. I don't really like baby hairs because after a while the product does build up in the baby hairs and you have to wash it. So, you know, I'm lazy, so... But yeah, this is the wig, guys. I hope you like it. As I said before, I am literally not a professional. I am nowhere near it. I'm a beginner like you guys. So yeah, I hope this tutorial was easy for you lot. So yeah, thanks for watching and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!
I am not the one, the one, ain't calling me back.